Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Snack127 and welcome back to another episode of MMO News Today. Console edition. And I want to wish you guys all a happy new year. I hope you're all hyped, ready to bring in a new year, excited for 2018 as I am. And I was sitting there thinking to myself last night while we were having a new year, I was like, what video should I do first for 2018? And I thought, why not give everyone something to be hyped about and bring in just, more gaming news, stuff to be excited about. And that's what we're going to do today. We got some Warframe to talk about, some Rising Fire Online, some more information about Cryptic Studios' Magic the Gathering MMORPG coming up, another Neverwinter update coming to console soon, and some more information about Skyforge in regards to the consoles and PC version. So sit back, relax, chillax. By the way, the gameplay in the background is The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing 3, which is a newly released free to play right now on Xbox One action RPG, Diablo, Path of Exile style kind of thing, with multiplayer. Of course, you can play with up to four players. There's story mode, there's co-op, there's PvP, there's battle royale modes in it. There's all kinds of goodies in this game. So if you're an Xbox Live Gold member, be sure to click on your Xbox One store right now. Give this a download and a try. It is awesome. I'll be bringing you guys a first impressions video of this game later this week. But anyway, let's get into the news. The first one is Warframe. The Ghoul Purge bounties are here. I believe the update is available right now, currently on PC. There's all kinds of little extras and bonuses that are coming in this update. Ghouls, which are these weird looking enemies that are joining the Grineer. They basically just look like zombified Grineer. And they have a little trailer, which I'll be linking in the description below. There's a new thing called the Ascension. Let's see here. You got personal quarters, which look like to be some type of housing deal. What are these? Unlock your brand new personal quarters and customize it with extensive new decorations, including posable war frames, companion toys for beds, wallpaper, and your own fish tanks and more. All right, so I guess that's a bit more of a housing kind of thing. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. Reinforcements, you guys know, new weapons, all kinds of goodies and stuff like that added. They're just showing the weapon details here. All this will be in the description below. And they also say Korra and the other features previewed the dev stream number 103 will be coming early in 2018. They're going to be, you can view the roadmap in their forums for more information. I'll also be leaving a link to that in the description below. But let's go ahead and get to our next juicy story. For those who haven't heard, there is a third-person shooter RPG, multiplayer RPG, coming to console called Rising Fire Online. Now, a lot of people only know of this game as of PC, but if you don't know, this game was actually shown on Xbox One at one of their preview shows, and I believe 2013 or 2014, one or the other. I'm pretty sure it was 2013 now when it was shown on when it was displayed on Xbox One. That's when they first debuted the console version. There's been no word of Xbox One exclusivity, so I'm going to assume that it's coming for Xbox One and PlayStation 4. But I wanted to let you guys know that just within the last 2 months, this game actually went into its alpha stages. So I'm going to assume that we'll probably hear more about this game sometime here in 2018. I'll leave a link below so you guys can check out, gameplay and stuff like that. It kind of reminds me, honestly, like of a more open version, kind of hybrid of like Gears and War and Destiny. That's honestly the best way I can explain it. But like I said, guys, link will be below. You guys can check out the article, site, gameplay, take a look at it for yourself and stuff like that. And up for our next story, I actually wanted to talk about Cryptic Studios' Magic the Gathering. And special shout out to my man Nova DBZ, because he's actually the one who inspired me to bring this piece of news to you guys myself. Now, I've covered this game in the past. I actually brought this game up in the episode of MMO News Today, probably during the summer or spring, back when, the Skyforge hype and the Terra hype was really at its peak. But one thing I didn't clear up was some people have been under the assumption, and including Nova himself, that this was just, going to be a typical MMO card game kind of deal. No. I'm going to leave the link to you guys so you can see it for yourselves, straight from Cryptic Studios' website. It's no third-party source. It's straight from their website, their own homepage of the game. It says, Magic the Gathering. Cryptic Studios is developing a new free-to-play action MMORPG, a new free-to-play action MMORPG based on Magic the Gathering, the acclaimed strategic card game. So it's going to be an action MMORPG based off the card game, meaning it's not going to be an MMO card game. But like I said, guys, I'll leave this link in the description below for you guys to check out yourselves. Next up, for good news for all you Neverwinter fans, Neverwinter Swords of Schult is actually coming to console on January 9th for both PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Which basically, it brings a new endgame skirmish and it overhauls the PvP system. I honestly think that's a good thing, because one big complaint I hear about Neverwinter a lot is PvP. It's either, you know, unbalanced, certain classes are overpowered, certain classes are underpowered and stuff like that. Me personally, when I played Neverwinter, I didn't have too many problems with PvP. Then again, I was a main of a great weapon fighter, and that is said to be, you know, one of the stronger tier classes. So I don't know if, you know, if that means anything or not, but they had some comments they wanted to make on the PvP overhaul. They did say, we have known for a long while that PvP needed love and have made some huge steps, to leveling the killing fields. With a tenacity rework, PvP item scaling, a cleanup, pass on diminishing returns, marking solo PvP queues a permanent feature. Ooh, that's nice. And of course, some sweet new armor and gear. Just ask my second cousin from my mother's side, Kyrian Foss, over in the trade of blades. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think that's a good thing, and I honestly think that's a lot to look forward to. A new endgame skirmish, that's going to be cool. Skirmishes in Neverwinter, they're always fun. Personally, me, like I said, guys, one thing I want to see Neverwinter get more of is a lot of more raid content and more, you know, like dungeon based stuff instead of, you know, the whole daily questing. I actually haven't taken a look at Neverwinter for a while, so if you guys want to see some more Neverwinter videos, let me know in the comments below, since I haven't looked at that game for quite a long time now. And last but not least, we have some Skyforge news. So we're actually learning some things in this article, and it's a good thing. The producer for Skyforge in the Western over here that does the console and the PC versions here in the West, in the West and stuff, he actually spoke up and made this article himself, just talking about, you know, some things they want to accomplish in 2018 and stuff like that, and what's in the future for consoles and things. I also had a short interview with community manager Killshift, and from what I know, we're getting a big update sometime around the springtime, sometime between the 4th and 6th month of the year 2018. So sometime between, I'm going to say, April and June. But the interesting thing I find about that time period is that's around the 1-year anniversary when the game launched on PS4. So maybe they're doing something big for us console players, you know, to celebrate the game being out for 1 year. Well, you know, at least on one console platform. It obviously won't be 1 year for the Xbox version, but you know, that's always cool. But anyway, let's talk about what this article says. So the first thing he goes to address is the new moon order. Now, before this, he was just, you know, talking about the past year, how it's been and all that stuff. But he says 2017 was also the year that Gods of Aeon finally set foot on the moon Thea. Wait, what? Yeah, the Thea update was released this year. It feels like it's been forever, but yes, it came out in 2017. Was the year we in fact made contact with the dangers that were waiting for us on the moons of Aeon. To this date, this is one content that's still exclusive to PC platform. PS4 and Xbox users will still need to go through their first, respectively second, Pantheon War season before they get to put on the spacesuits. So whenever our second Pantheon War season comes for console, we can expect to see that update. So some of the wish list and things he wants to accomplish for 2018 are cross-platform patches. They want to bring console and PC basically as close together as possible with releasing updates and stuff like that. That's really cool. Interface improvements. I honestly think Skyforge has a really clean UI and interface. I don't see anything wrong with it, but they said they do want to work on that. PvP, I know a lot of people have complained that, you know, the PvP is unbalanced. Certain classes are really overpowered, some are underpowered, stuff like that. You guys heard my take on that. I personally think people need to learn to play their classes a little bit better, but that's just me. And you know, they have a lot of big other plans and stuff like that, and updates coming to the game and stuff. So I'm going to leave a link to that article down in the description below if you guys are interested in checking that out. But that is going to wrap it up for all of our MMO news today, guys. And that article was from Volker Justice Bonick. I hope I said his name right. Forgive me if I messed your name up, dude. But he's the producer of Skyforge at my.com. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to wrap up our episode today. Remember, guys, if y'all enjoyed this video and you're excited for more MMO news, smash that thumbs up button for me. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.